Everyone, welcome to my channel. Horror Mama here, and Happy New Year. It's 2023. What does this year have in store for you? What does it have in store for me? I don't know. But what I want to talk about is just tell you, I've had people ask me how I feel about certain boxes and things like that. So I'm going to show you some of my best. I really don't have really super bad anything that I got from anybody. It may have not been a box that I liked, or I'm always aware that I'm taking a chance. So unless it's pure crap that I pull out of the box, then it's my problem. Or if the company doesn't have a good customer service or anything like that. So I mean, you've probably seen people open up boxes and they kind of, and I've probably done it myself, got a little upset with the company, but when it's mystery boxes, it's mystery boxes. It's a chance you take. You may not always pull something you like. You may pull doubles, that's the chance you take. So in order for you to know if you like a box or not, it's best just to try it yourself and see. The boxes I belong to, you can cancel the subscriptions at any time. So, and not all of them require a subscription. So, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and what I'll do is put up pictures. As you can see, I did make a tiny little changes, but I'm not done yet. I just kind of, what did I do? Oh, like some of the I got bigger pictures, so I did a little bit of a change out. I put my Emilio Estevez signed Maximum Overdrive, and I pulled the Crypt Keeper. I really like this picture, so I wanted it to stay up. There was a Halloween picture behind here, so I put that into my portfolio. I've got pictures that I just like to change up a little bit. So it's just small changes, I put the Christmas stuff away, and I got more changes to make. I'm expecting some things. And let's see. And then I took down my Ryan Hurst autograph on the Walking Dead poster, and I put up the Halloween signed by Daniel Harris and Tom Morga. Wait, is that his name? Yeah, that's who it is. But anyway, I didn't make some major changes. I'm waiting for some new lighting, and I'm going to make those changes. That's what, some of the things I'm going to do. And I'm trying to find a place to put this one up. This is the one I pulled out of Fearsome Some Figures, which is another great company, and I'll tell you about. I got stuff I need to put away. So I got things over here, and here's a picture of what it looks like over here, but I'm not quite done. Just trying to, I don't have that much room, because even though I'm in this portion of the basement here, it's our, I call it our cave, or whatever you want to call it. But from there on out is like, we've got a TV and 2 monitors and posters and other stuff. I call it my son's cave, because it's just, yeah. Anyway, I'm over here in the corner. And like over here, I have a little wall arcade machine and stuff like that. So I've got a few things. In this video, I didn't want it to go really too long, but it might go a little longer than most, because it's like kind of a wrap up. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you're interested in any of these companies, everything's going to be listed below. I suggest, if they have an Instagram or Facebook page, especially BAM and ZOBIE, that you go onto Facebook and join those groups, and so you can watch for changes or updates on shipping and things like that, because ZOBIE is very, very responsive, especially on their Facebook page. BAM has been putting out, their shipping and different things. They got lots of different things going on. So yeah, any of them I have listed below, I'll try to put those links in too. It's going to take a lot of work. I want to make sure I get the right ones. If you don't see it, look for it. If I forget to mention any companies that I bought from, I apologize. I will, after I go through the video, I'll probably put everything below in a link that other places you can try. So yeah, so what I'd like to do is, I can't even remember everything that I bought just in 2022. I'd have to go back and look through all of my videos and things like that. But probably, I can start out with probably my biggest pull out of a mystery box as far as price, Mystery Grail, and of course they're listed below. The Mystery Grail came out in Halloween with, you know, a special box with only 666 pops, and they were all horror. There was 2 pops per box, and they were $28. So luckily, I never won anything that big, and you know, it's really hard to pull a grail out of the Mystery Grail, but this time it was only 666 boxes. Yes, that's a lot, but this is the one right here that I pulled, and that was probably my best pull, as if you consider price, out of a $28 box, I pulled Ghostface. And I think he's worth about $275. So again, you know, links below. If you want to buy mystery. Now, as far as Mystery Grail is concerned, if you like a certain thing, I mean, it's usually 1,200 to 1,700 boxes each week that they do. And they, you know, of course, they put all that up. You can take a chance on it if it doesn't matter to you what kind of pops you pull. See, I'm particular at what I like, so I just stopped buying from them because I didn't want to keep pulling, you know, small pops that just weren't worth it to me. So I just put my money elsewhere. That's what I do. But they still are fun, and when they come out with, our sister company, their sister company is $7 a pop with the best protectors ever. So they're linked below, and they have a signature series which I have purchased from, and that was one of my other great buys that I did, and that was a Tim Curry blacklight signed, and that was under $200. So the prices are all over the place with Tim Curry. Tell you what, they're all over the place with a lot of different things, you know. But yeah, so you got Mystery Grail, and you got $7 a pop, sister companies. All the links are below. But again, the best pop protectors are also from $7 a pop. Signature series from $7 a pop. I got my cheat sheet right here because, you know, there's just a lot. What went on? Probably my biggest purchase I made was a signed Annabelle pop, and it was signed by Patrick Wilson. I actually just did a short vid the other day with that. It's just because I haven't been posting anything, so I take some of my pops and I'm going to do a short with them just to keep going, keep up and running on YouTube. But it was signed by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, who played Ed and Lorraine Warren in all The Conjuring and the Annabelle, which I loved all of those movies. That's really the type of horror I like. I like the spooky kind of paranormal. I do like, of course, I like the old school. But this type, you know, like Amityville Horror, all those, some people think they're goofy, but I just like them, and I think, you know, they're just kind of spooky paranormal ghost stories. So, but that was probably my biggest purchase because I believe that was like probably cost me around $300 from CPA. Authentic, is it Authentications? Authentic, CPA Authentics. But now we have a lot of, I purchased a lot of boxes this year. But of course, you know, ZOBIE is one of my favorites, especially for bang for the buck. They have, again, look down their menu. They always have daily specials. They have flash sales. They have quality control sales. They have mystery boxes, subscription boxes, things like that. So just go and look. You can cancel and stop your subscription at any time. They have a supporter program, which is $6 a month, which you get 20% off almost everything. And they will tell you if it's, you know, valid or not. But even their sale items, like flash items, they'll have the 20% off. And I think that's how I got this right here for like $50 or something, the Amelia Estevez. I believe that's all it was, something like that. Maybe it was a little less. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, so you watch for those flash sales. You check daily for their daily specials, and it's always great. Their customer service is phenomenal. So they are one of my favorites. And then you got BAM, and they have really been doing well on their autographs. However, they were trying some different things, and now I think they're going back to the props, which is what I would prefer. We're doing these cards or something like that, and I don't know. I wasn't going to stop using them right away. I was going to see how it worked out, but now I do believe that they're also moving. So they're moving their company, But they do have monthly, you know, subscription boxes of horror, maybe anime, geek. I'm not sure exactly what some of them call it. I think like ZOBIE calls theirs pop culture. I think BAM calls theirs geek, something like that. But anyway, go to their site, check it out. They have some really good autographs. It's always, every month it's an autograph, an art print, and I think it's a pin. I think they're still doing pins. I'm not quite sure, but now they're going back to props, which I really think are cool. So, yep, you can check them out. And I've got, now those ZOBIE and BAM are really good for mystery autographs, if you like to get the 8x10. And sometimes, I think the director's cut in ZOBIE is like an 11x14 and an 8x10. And ZOBIE has two different ones, a bigger box, which is every other month, and the smaller one, which is the every other month, corresponding months. So they don't all run, they're not both the same. January was, I believe, the director's cut, and February is going to be the smaller, just horror pack. So, Fright Pack, I believe it's called. But yeah, they are really good for mystery autographs. Now, if you want to get a box full of just really cool horror items, which it can be customized to you. If there's a message box, it's customized to you. You can put in a few franchises, and he will customize a box for you. And that's Don't Eat the Gum. You go to his page again, check out what he's got. Some are already made boxes. It tells you, probably gives you a hint about what's in these boxes. And then, if you want something customized to yourself, go to that box, and then you'll have a place where you can write down, you know, the type of franchises you want in that box, and he will do that for you. The customer service is great. So, yeah, go there, do that. All types of the price ranges, all you know, different price range, but they're always worth it. I've never been disappointed. I think I've gotten like 4, 5, 6 different boxes. I don't know, but they're always so much fun. So yeah, check them out. Oh, the Ferrara. Yeah, I did that. You know, I did it a couple times, and some people reacted to it because they thought it was a, you know, really good deal. They haven't come back out. They have a subscription, and the subscription, I believe, is $20 a month. If you want to buy it just itself, you can do it for $24.99, and it was worth it. I bought it by itself, and I got some really good items out of that box. It's always a different franchise. Last month it was Marvel. This month it's DC. So if you want a really good box, well worth the money, go to Ferrara Box, check them out. They also have more, so check out their menu. Every once in a while they'll have different mystery boxes just pop up. I got one Black Friday box. I paid $50 for it, and I mean, it was loaded with all kinds of stuff, loaded with goodies. So, but that's not autographs. I'm just letting you know, that's not autographs, and it wasn't horror. It was like kind of like I don't think that one was horror. I think it was like a plethora of different things like that. Yeah, it was. It was. Then we have Fearsome Figures, which is amazing. I got several. I get several items from them a year. The customer service is fantastic. Instagram, website, and I do believe he has a Facebook page. But they are very responsive also, and he's got, if you watch on his Instagram, he posts different sales. Sometimes it's either 20 or 25% off sometimes, and that's on sale items and everything over the, I believe over Black Friday. I can't remember how much was off, but I got quite a few items from him, you know, including that Halloween picture, the one I just showed you, the Anna Paquin signed Sookie Pop, and I got some more things. I got some more items too. I got 2 Christmas gifts, you know, pictures as Christmas gifts from there too. So yeah, watch for his sales. Go check out his items. He doesn't just have horror. He has other items as well, and they're all at very reasonable prices. And when he has his sale, he also has his sale on everything, whether it's on sale or not. So check him out. Dark Parlor is another one that was really, really good and fantastic customer service. I've gotten some nice signed pops, pre-orders, and just purchased right off their website before. So Dark Parlor, watch for them to have several major signings. Mostly horror. I think I've seen mostly horror, but there is others. but I would check these. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of links for you to check out and see. It's going to depend on who you want. And by the way, ZOBIE also goes to a lot of cons, okay, and does signings. Like, I don't go to cons, and I can't go to them all over the country, but they do. They even go over to London, or yeah, and got some signings, because I got a Warwick Davis signed Funko Pop. So yeah, watch for them to do signings, and that's, you know, actors, entertainers, wrestlers, things like that. So check them out for that kind of deal. And there's some others. I think I'm not sure who else. I think it's Pensacon. Oh, as a matter of fact, ZOBIE will be doing some things for Pensacon. And I hope I can say that, because, you know, YouTube, I don't know, YouTube gave me a strike, and it was because of putting the Pensacon link in my, so I'm not putting that link in there because they said it was harmful and destructive content, and so I have no clue, you know, why they did that, but they did. Also GalaxyCon, I've gotten items from there. This one right here, Creature from the Black Lagoon, I had signed by 93-year-old Rico Browning. Raku. And I'm not sure, but I may have gotten this Ultraman. I don't know if it was from there. No, maybe that was ZOBIE. But they're all from different cons. It's really cool. I mean, it's like so many that you can get. So make sure you do that. And Dark Parlor, sometimes he also does signings. That's why he does the pre-order. So watch for him to do that. So those are, you know, there's probably more companies out there that I'm not mentioning. I will list companies below. I mean, I think there's like Pop King Paul and H1k Collectibles. I've gotten a few things from her. I've never done Pop King Paul, but he does amazing boxes, but they're sometimes they're really pricey. I would love to be able to drop $500 or $600 on one of his boxes one time, because I know they're really good. I've never heard any complaints. H1k does mystery boxes and what's the word I'm looking for? Claim sales. I know there's Smy World and from what I've heard, and some others that I don't think I've purchased from, you know, but I can't remember. Like I said, I don't think last year I did. But anyway, yeah. So those are some of the ones that I recommend. And if you want to give any a try, you know, go for it. Again, you don't have to stay with these subscription boxes. So if you want to try it out, I stopped doing The Walking Dead because they stopped putting the Funko Pops in, and I really liked getting the Walking Dead exclusive Funko Pops, and they did a really good job. But I think I was just I was just fading with it, I guess. They were putting in bobbleheads and glassware and things like that. And the stuff is really quality, okay? Hoodies, you know, really thick t-shirts or hoodies or stuff like that. But I just, you know, have to, you know, pick and choose what I want to get. And I do miss Fright Crate. I will never, ever buy from Loot Crate. If you're buying from Loot, don't buy from Loot Crate. Okay, nothing but complaints. They've never caught up on the boxes they owe people, you know. I believe did they go bankrupt or somebody bought them out or something, and they've never caught up, and they put the same stuff in some boxes that people have received before. I've seen the nightmares, so my recommendation is stay away from Loot Crate. You might not even, if you subscribe, you might not even be able to easily unsubscribe. So I would recommend, my recommendation is maybe check out some other videos on YouTube and then make your own decision. I stopped a while ago, okay, and then I just recently watched some more videos, and yeah, they're like, no. I do, like I said, but I do miss Fright Crate too. I'd rather enjoyed Fright Crate, but anyway, you know, like I said, I hope you're seeing the pictures. I'm putting pictures up here because it's easier for me to do than pull down my, you know, the signed items that I have and everything. I mean, yeah, so. Some of the signatures I'd like to get, and I believe GalaxyCon right now is doing, and I might go for this one, William Shatner, Angelica Houston. They're doing those two. So if you're interested in getting either one of their, it's cheaper to get it through their signing than it is to buy it off their website. It's a little bit cheaper to just pre-order, They do have a lot of items in their store, GalaxyCon. A lot of items. They have William Shatner, and they have Angelica Houston, and they have a lot of, like if you like Addams Family signed pops and stuff like that, they have a lot of signed pops from William Shatner, Tim Curry, you know, stuff like that. I would like, there's one that I have to get. Where is it? See, I have this pop right here. Now you see that the thing is gone because it's in a, you know, in its pack back here. It had been signed. I already have it signed by Ken Kersinger. I need to send it to get Robert Englund's signature on this. And I've just had this thing sitting here for months and months and haven't done it yet. So I need to send that to Mr. Englund to have him sign it. And then I'll have the signed Freddy vs. Jason pop, which is really cool. I would love to get, oh my God, it would be so great to get Brad Dourif and Jennifer Tilly to sign a, I do have the Blacklight that I got, Hot Topic exclusive. That would be great. So I would love it if they would do a signing, you know. But I haven't seen any. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if Jennifer's doing it. She used to, I think, do them and have them for free, was it? No. But anyway. So I'm going to, you know, that's pretty much it. There's probably some other signatures that had been rolling around in my head that I'd like to get. I mean, I can't really, off the top of my head, remember everything. But, so that's just like my short list. And I hope the information about some of these boxes and these companies helps you. You know, if you want to do any yourself. It was an exciting year for purchasing, and of course my plans this year are to keep up with some of these boxes. And I hear that ZOBIE's coming out. I thought I'm not sure who I saw a post, but they might be coming out with some bigger boxes within the next couple months. Is it? Could even just I would just watch them, especially on on their Instagram or their Facebook community page, ZOBIE community page. Let me put the link below. But yeah, and I'm going to change up my background a little bit more. I'm getting things together, and I'm going to probably make a couple of changes and do that throughout the year so I can put some of my favorite pictures where you can see them sometimes. And I have a little bit of different lighting, maybe to work out, maybe not. I'm not sure. But yeah, again, I'm hoping that I don't forget anything. And yeah, tell me below what you're going after this year. I would love to know what you would like to try, what kind of autographs you would like to get. Do you like autographed props or pictures or Funko Pops? Whether it be horror or not, it doesn't matter to me. I don't have just all horror. I have some pop culture and a few other things, you know, like that. I do. There are certain things that I like, and but yeah, so there's, again, I'm going to make a couple of changes. I got a couple other, I know up here, I've got a couple other autographs I'd like to get. Just can't think of it right now. But anyway, I think this video has probably gone way long enough. But again, I would love to know your thoughts and your plans for 2023. I hope it's a great one for you. I hope it's a great one for myself. I hope everybody becomes prosperous. I hope you're able to get and do the things you want to get and do. So you all, I'm also, someone asked me to do a live with him, and I will let you know when that's going to happen and who it is, so you can maybe subscribe to him and watch the live. I've never done a live with anybody, so I even got to go and download the whatever it is, what's it called, Yard streamer, I can't remember what it is. I'll find it, and I'll make sure I can do it so that he's not sitting there waiting for me to log on, and I'm sitting here not knowing what the heck to do. But I know it's very simple. I know it is. I'm really technically challenged though. So anyway, this is my cell phone I'm using, by the way, and I very slowly learn how to do things. I do get the eye roll from my son sometimes and my husband, so he'll probably help me do that. Anyway, I hope you all have a very blessed, fun, happy New Year 2023. Let's make it a good one. Y'all take care. You have a fantastic day, and peace.